Yo guys, this is how I was actually banned from Fortnite. Okay, pretty much, I just need you guys to share this video because I think lots of people need to know about this. This is a serious topic that people probably should know about before they get support creator code. So like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe right now, get me to 50 likes, bro, if you can, and comment ZenEarnX 3 times, bro. We're gonna get this on the recommended, man, because this is a serious video. You guys need to know how this happened, bro, because this is serious stuff. So a lot of you guys have been asking me lately, EarnX, what is your supporter creator code? Do you have a supporter creator code? EarnX, I've used your supporter creator code. Does it help you any? Well, to be totally honest with you, the answer is no and yes. So here's the thing. This is gonna be a little bit of a story time on how I got banned from Fortnite, which is weird because when you think about someone getting banned from Fortnite, you normally think, oh, well, maybe their account got banned because they were cheating, they were hacking, or maybe they were doing something that goes against the terms of services. But to be totally honest with you, that's not how I got banned. In fact, I wasn't even banned from Fortnite itself. I was actually got my account disabled by Epic Games. Now, when I say account, I mean my supporter creator code account. So, pretty much, if you haven't had a supporter creator code before, I'm about to explain how it works because you guys probably need to know. You probably need to know how to get a supporter creator code, and I'm just going to tell you right now. All you have to do is just get 1,000 followers on any platform that you want, and you get 1,000 followers, right? Now, here's the thing. Normally, whenever you get 1,000 followers, immediately you want to go get a supporter creator code. And for me, I didn't have that option for a long time. I had 1,000 followers on Instagram for a long time. I had 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. But the thing is, Epic Games didn't really update their thing, or I guess their service that allows you to get a supporter creator code. And recently they let out the supporter creator code 2.0. The 2.0 is actually really good and helpful to people like me who are trying to get a little bit of extra moolah, some of that extra cash, you know what I'm saying, bro? But the problem is, I, not knowing how supporter creator code worked in the first place, because it's been so long, it's been like literally like a year before it came back out, I didn't know how it worked. So pretty much before you get a supporter creator code, remember this, you have to have a tax profile, which means that if you don't make the tax profile, they actually will give you a certain amount of days. And if you don't get a tax profile in that certain amount of days, they take away your supporter creator code, and you pretty much have no way of making money from it ever again. They take all the money that you earned, and then they just completely terminate it unless you already made a deposit, then of course they can't really take it out, but you get the idea. So, for me, that's exactly what happened. You know, I mean, one day I applied for it, and I realized that there was one step that I didn't quite fit the requirements for, which was to make a tax profile. But I didn't have to make it. I guess it was a requirement for a certain amount of time before it just got banned. But I mean, it doesn't really have to be done. So pretty much just to sum it up, I did everything else I had to do, which is have a link to your Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or Twitch account to my Fortnite account to where I had 1,000 followers on one of those platforms. Now I used it, and I actually promoted my code, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be able to say this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it anyway because it's a whole new code now. But before, I made up to like $16, and people have spent $300, like $300, bro, which is insane. And now I know, you're probably wondering, well, that's not a lot of money. So here's the thing, bro. Making $16 is actually pretty good, seeing that I only have 1,000 subscribers. But right now, I lost all of that because I didn't put a tax profile in, and within 60 days, they immediately stripped it away from me, bro. I logged on to my account, and it said the account was disabled, and I realized I was just banned from the supporter creator code system. It's actually insane how that works. I don't have any hate towards Epic Games, but I don't think that's fair to do that. I get the idea that, having a tax profile is important so that you don't just get illegal money and not sitting off money to random people who don't even exist, or robots. But at the same time, there are people who are like 14, 13, 12, people who are really young, just like me, who aren't really able to do that just because, well, hey, their parents don't trust them to just be putting their social security number into a video game that can easily scam you. Or if you're like me and you don't even know your social security number because that's not anything that you really need as a 14-year-old. And you might be telling me, well, bro, if you're 14, you shouldn't be trying to get any money, bro. You already have your parents provide for you. But I mean, it just feels good to say that I've earned a little bit of money off YouTube, and I appreciate those who use my code before you got disabled. Now, this video pretty much just goes to say, if you ever get support creator code, remember that you always have to put a tax profile in before you get totally disabled and regret everything. Also, if you're like me and you made a secondary support creator code, you do need to make one because they're just going to keep deleting it. And for me right now, I actually have lost all that money, but I have started to gain a little bit more money back as people start using the code again. But it was really cool. I just wanted to go ahead and say that is pretty much how I got banned from Fortnite. So if you enjoyed this video, you already know, just drop a like, comment next, and comment 3 times. And I'll just see you guys